Hi everybody, and welcome to another Game on Mobile help video. Here I'm showing you a quick video on our ScoreKeep feature, set up basically for baseball, softball, and slow pitch leagues. It's just a good like scorekeeping type module that we have. So you'll see here, to get to this league, most of you managers would have received a league URL and address from your director or convener. You'll see here at stats.gameonmobile.com/league/ and then your league number. So this is league 11708, which is just a demo I've created. So you won't be able to see it here, but I've hit the erase pin here. And just something to keep in mind, this video I'm making is during the beta phase of this ScoreKeep feature, so things may change a little bit, but this just gives you an idea here on the baseline on how to use it. So I've hit the erase pin here to be able to put in the pin that you were given. So my team is the Rockies. I've been given a pin of 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hit unlock, and that's going to let me allow the ScoreKeep feature for the Rockies. Some conveners will have already put in your roster. I'm going to show you quickly how to add players in case you have to. You can put in pretty much first name, last name, jersey number. After that, it's kind of, go ahead and just put in, you can put in email, phone, date of birth if you'd like. Just gonna make up some people here. Should give us enough to go ahead, and here you can edit and delete if you need to. So we're going to go back to your league, and we're going to go into the ScoreKeep feature. Here, once you're in that, you can pick from a list of the different games that the Rangers are a part of, or the Rockies, sorry. So the Rockies here at a game versus the Rangers. So we're going to go ahead and ScoreKeep this game and quickly put in basically all of the things that happen. So here you can put in any kind of additional notes that happen in the game, and this is going to go to a box score, later. Some things like that. Here you can adjust the number of players. Let's say we had 10. Here we're going to say they had 4 plate appearances, at least the leadoff player did. You'll see here there's a quick score legend. Now here we're going to pick our player. We're going to pick their position. And then here we can say if they were pitcher only, if they were a pinch hitter as well, it would go in here. You have the option of picking all the results and everything and the runs and everything from these little buttons, or you can use this thing we call quick code, which is a little maybe confusing for someone who hasn't seen it, but once you get used to this, I can assure you this is the way you'll want to score the game. So here, let's say this player here, Kyle, led off with a single. So we do a 1, then he had a fly out, so let's do an F. Then they had a strikeout, so let's do a K. And then, of course, finish the game with a home run, so we're going to do a 4. You'll see how quickly that filled it out. First one he scored, second one he did not, and the last one he scored as runs across the plate. 0 RBIs until obviously the 3 home run, 3-run shot to win it. Here you can adjust stolen bases, caught stealing. Even with these two, I'd almost recommend just go ahead and picking, this one he stole the base, and just throw in a 1 there. Here we go with the next player. We're going to go into our next player that we're going to pick. This person happened to play shortstop, and they had a really good game. They went single, triple, walk, double, and we can put those in really quickly. Same with the runs. He scored all 3 of those times, and happened to get those RBIs, and boom, on to the next player. So I'm going to show you here. Say the game, and obviously there would be more players, but if this player John Smith has 4 at bats, obviously they might have ended the game. So Bill Jones may have only gotten 3 at bats. So he was playing second base. He only got 3 at bats. So you just go ahead and fill this out, just the first 3 at bats. So maybe, you know, grind out, line out, okay, and you can just fill out the 3 results. So these players had 4 bats. You know, these players only had 3 at bats. And once you're all done, you can fill these all out. And say you have extra pinch hitters that you want to put in, you can put in extra players. So we would have normally obviously filled these all in. Here we're going to say that Kyle Jones here came off the bench. Let's go ahead and do one more player here as an example. So let's say Kyle Poole was playing. Let's say Bradley Cooper. And he was in center field. And, you know, he got out 2 strikeouts in a row. And then was pinch hit for. So we can just leave this as 2 at bats to his first 2 plate appearances. And Bradley Cooper was pinch hit for Kyle Jones. We can say, you know, Kyle Jones was a DH and he was a pinch hitter. He had 1 at bat. He came in and hit a triple and scored 2 runs. Well, it's supposed to be 1, and had, you know, 2 RBIs. So that's how you would kind of score that. You can just put in as many players near the end, or if you had multiple pitchers, because we have to have all the pitchers listed here. So Jason White was a pitcher. We can go ahead and mark him pitcher only. And that way, when we come up here and we go to pitching, we're going to have, I guess we have to mark him position as a pitcher. And then we go to pitching, and now we have Jason White here as a pitcher. He was pitching only. His result, if he got a win, loss, or have or save, say he got the win. Here you can fill out all of these different stats. I think they're all quite self-explanatory. So you can go ahead and pick any of these stats. You know, he let in 2 runs. He pitched 9 innings. He obviously didn't get a shutout, so we wouldn't put a 1 there. He was a starting pitcher, so we'll put a 1 there. We can go to defense as well, to all the different players, and, you know, fill these out, you know, accordingly. Johnny didn't have a good game, so we've got 2 errors there. And that would be that. So you can see the 3 different columns there. You got your quick score legend here, and that's how you can score it all. So now we're going to go ahead and hit the save ScoreKeep game. We're going to go back to the league. We're going to go into stats for the Rockies. And you'll see everything here listed. You know, all of their stuff. And then you can switch here to the defense. You can see the very couple things that we put in here. Saved for the pitching. And then defensive plays as well. So that pretty much is it for this demo. Hope you enjoyed watching, and any questions at all, you can always email us at support@gameonmobile.com.